Well, I guess that leaves me. Most of the names that I've heard mentioned on the stage tonight, whether they're sitting here or not, but have just been mentioned, are members of the organization that I represent, the Regina Musicians Association. Live music is best. CBC has been absolutely indispensable in promoting Saskatchewan artists, and I could spend a half an hour talking about all the projects I've done with CBC before and since I moved to Regina almost 20 years ago, including doing a column there on country music, recording a live polka show on the afternoon edition, and broadcasting live from the German club. All those things, I mean, we're working from the extreme polka end of the spectrum to the extreme other end of the spectrum, and CBC cares about all of those people and all of us people. Now, I went to this dance once before. I had a television series called Number One West on the CTV television network. I came back from a Caribbean cruise in 1992 to find out my show had been canceled. The show was canceled because they were doing exactly what CBC is doing now. Everything was being centralized down, in CTV's case, in Toronto, the center of the universe, and we lost 32 technicians in Saskatchewan. Our show was done by all 4 CTV stations in Saskatchewan, and those technicians were gone, so was my show. Over the 6 years, we had 139 Saskatchewan artists on that show. Where do those people go now? They had the CBC, they're not going to have that anymore. Now, bottom line here, folks, is we've had a lot of talk today, and talk is important, and we're all on the same page, no doubt about it. But what are we going to do about it? It's nice to sit down and discuss these things, and we all know where our hearts are. But it's time we took some action, and that's what I came here trying to find out today. What are we going to do? Every day I hear what's going on down in Montreal, and my heart is just filled with complete pride and compassion for those people. That's guts. That's how you fight a right-wing government. We have a right-wing government in Ottawa, a right-wing government in Saskatchewan, and if there's 2 things that right-wing governments, hard to say, hate saying it, right-wing governments don't care about, it's the environment and the arts. They're both getting savaged. And if we just sit in rooms and talk about it, nothing is going to happen. We have to organize. We have people in this organization, in this room today, that are involved in promotion, publicity. We got IT people. We have all the tools. You do not need the mainstream broadcasting system to do this. It'll help if they're there, but you can do it without them if you have to. And I think we have to organize and get some stuff done, because I want to work with Michelle Lalonde again and do another part of the country. And I want to work with Bonnie, and I want to do this more, and more, because that's what it's all about, folks. We got to build the industry, not tear it down. Getting rid of film tax credits, getting rid of SCN, and now gutting CBC is silencing the people that really matter. Now let's get to work.